Libra, and welcome to your September 2018 love read. I'm sorry guys that it's really late, but energy is fluid, and soon I'll be starting on the October reads. But everything you guys need to know is in the description box below if you would like a personal. So let's just look at the past, present, and future energies surrounding you guys in love this month. Okay. So, first card fell out. Let's plug this in. You guys might be able to hear me better. Here we go. Here's a past energy. Let's do present and future. I'm sorry guys, don't mind my cup there. I have coffee in there. I've been packing all day, getting ready to move. Pretty soon I'll have a new setup for filming once I'm all moved and packed in. Oh look! Oh gosh, I don't know what order that fell out in. Okay. Do it like this. Here we go. Past, present, future. Okay, so Libra in the past, here we go. We have the Knight of Wands. His back is turned in this. And the horse that he rides is actually a unicorn. So he's riding a unicorn. So maybe you guys might have fire in your chart, or you were dealing with a fire sign, or maybe some of you guys walked away from somebody in the past, or if you didn't walk away from somebody in the past, or you know, if someone didn't walk away like from you, because I take this in different ways. Either somebody left you, you know, set off somewhere, or you left somebody, or maybe for some this was somebody setting out. The scene just looks very crazy. You got this lightning in the background. All he's got is just this flame to give him light, him and his horse, as they're walking through this this dry land. Looks like you guys are heading towards the knight is heading towards this the present energy of the Ace of Swords, which is like truth and clarity. So presently there might be some sort of you might want to communicate, speak to someone, maybe regarding a love situation, which is probably going to play out in the future here. You have the Two of Cups here in your future position. So definitely something good is coming up for you guys in the future. Maybe this was a wish, because we have a star up here above the lovers. This might be someone that you've been wishing for. But let's read from the book. So the Knight of Wands, yeah, so when his back is turned, maybe you were too, because this represents the inner self, so maybe in the past you were too focused on working on yourself, on your job, whatever it was that you had going on for yourself. But maybe you were just really focused on going within, really figuring out what it was, you know, like what you want out of this love situation, what you want for yourself, what you want out of life maybe. But this does represent the inner self when he shows up this way. It says, the knight and the unicorn face the wild lightning with no hesitation or faltering in their progress. The torch casts a golden glow to counter the white-hot flashes before them. They show no sign of fear or even caution. The real shadow side of this knight is his appetite for drama. Facing down the lightning will make a great tale to tell if he survives it. Let others have their small, safe lives. This is a person who needs the extra fire of excitement to feel truly alive. So maybe you guys were just really, whatever this was in the past, it wasn't stopping you. This lightning wasn't stopping you. You know, this arid landscape wasn't stopping you. Nothing. You guys were just pushing forward. Or nothing's going to stop you when it comes to expressing a truth, a clarity. Nothing's going to stop you from getting this truth and clarity if you were the one who, you know, if you're not giving this, you might be receiving this or have already. So maybe there was, because this did mention drama, maybe there was a lot of drama in the past and maybe you were just fed up and walked away from it. And now in the present, I think maybe you're ready to clarify this drama, or you want whatever happened in the past to be clarified, so that maybe you and the person you're dealing with can offer a cup to each other. So in this deck, when the Ace of Swords shows up on this side, it says the Ace of Swords represents the gift of clarity. A new idea is divinely inspired and will lead to success. Grasp the sword of truth and vision. Yeah, so you guys might be also getting some sort of new idea, maybe when it comes to this new love situation. Maybe you guys have had a lot of time to think, sitting upon your unicorn here. And there's a crown here in this page or card, which I keep looking at. And this crown basically it basically means you have a divine right to claim this. You have a divine right to claim this truth, this clarity, or even when it comes to this love situation. This might be, well, yeah, this might be a very spiritual relationship for some of you. Whatever it is, this is blessed. Yeah, let's see. Let's read for the Two of Cups here. Yeah, okay, so this star is Venus. So these two people are blessed by Venus. She is blessing this union that you are coming into in the future. Or maybe this is two people ruled by the sign of Venus, a Taurus, Libra, a Libra. You get what I mean? Doesn't have to be, but Venus is blessing the two lovers here. And you and this person might be very similar, might be a lot alike, a lot of common interests, I feel. And their white garments symbolize purity and honesty, so there is a need for honesty moving forward in the future. I feel like honesty might have to do with this as well. It says, while the Ace of Chalices warned against illusions of love under night's canopy, this card reassures you that you are seeing clearly when it comes to love. The two people have recognized their twin souls, and it is as if they have known each other forever. You can trust your feelings and your heart's calling. The signs are good for an equal and honest relationship. Very nice. And Yeah, there's a lot of movement happening. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So someone's moving towards this truth, clarity, the Two of Cups. Look at this. Five of Pentacles on the other side of the bottom of the deck. Look at this man. His head is in his hands. He looks very distraught, very upset. Something is clearly bothering him. He's very distressed in this card. So either this could be you, Libra, or someone that you're dealing with. Someone here is feeling guilty about something. Perhaps leaving someone out in the cold. Maybe someone was getting tired of just sitting in this energy and they decided to get up and do something, because wands are action cards. Someone's moving away from this energy and they're wanting to bring truth and clarity when it comes to the Two of Cups here. And the Knight of Wands, I believe, can be very, you know, fiery, passionate. It is one of, I would say, like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords are one of the quicker moving knights compared to, say, like the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. But I do see lots of movement here. So let's just start getting into the other cards here. We're already almost 12 minutes in. So let's see, we need past, present, future energies for my Libras, September 2018. That almost wanted to come out. Oh, look, oh, in the past. This is definitely a soulmate. Maybe a fire sign is a soulmate, another air sign's a soulmate, a water sign. I don't see any earth in here, but it doesn't have to just be strictly those signs. Could be any sign, but just stating the elements. So in the past, yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever you were dealing with, Libra, this person is a soulmate. Very beautiful. What else? How about presently? Oops, that flew out. So yeah, presently, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is very fitting here. Swords are all about communication. Somebody wants a heart-to-heart conversation about something that went down in the past. Somebody wants, your soulmate here wants a heart-to-heart conversation. You want this as well. Because you are moving, I feel like somebody's moving away from this Five of Pentacles energy towards truth and clarity, towards this heart-to-heart conversation. Very beautiful. So Libra, I feel like you are ready for this. Don't be afraid to be authentic. Don't be afraid to express yourself. And for any of the cross-watchers watching, take that advice too. Be honest with each other. Be, you know, communicate clearly. Communicate honestly. And this heart-to-heart conversation is definitely going to lead to the Two of Cups here. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Somebody's really wanting to give this a chance. Could be the both of you. Someone here really wants this heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody wants to give this another shot. How about for the future? Let's do a card for the future energies, please. For my lovely Libras. Oh yeah, happy almost birthday, guys. I'm like not in the habit of saying happy birthday. I gotta start saying happy birthday to everyone on their birthday months. Yep. Worth waiting for. Bottom of the deck, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yes, just Libra, just try and, you know, be mindful throughout the day. Just enjoy the present moment, even if it's not how you want it to be. You know, just be you, be authentic. You are very attractive. This other person you find very attractive. You both find each other attractive. Or else, if not, I don't think the Two of Cups would really be the outcome here. But yeah, Libra, cross watcher, whoever, this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel for most of you, this has not come in yet, but it will be. This might be happening at nighttime, since it is night in this card. See, and this is daytime here, so these heart-to-heart conversations might take place during the day, maybe like a lunch date or something. Or maybe you guys are like grabbing coffee, whatever. But I feel this heart-to-heart conversation will happen during the day. And then, you know, this is you guys offering, you know, your cup of love to each other, going out at night on a, you know, maybe your first date. Again, you guys are coming together, meeting under the stars. Maybe this person wants to take you somewhere where you guys could go like stargazing or something. You know, I feel like I'm just getting really like romantic vibes here. You know, somebody's really wanting to take their time, either you or the cross watcher here, which is why we have worth waiting for. Even though this is the Knight of Wands, they still might be taking their time, really wanting to think about how they want this heart-to-heart conversation to go, how they're going to go about delivering this truth and clarity to you. So this is worth waiting for, this Two of Cups, this offer, Libra, or call, you know, cross watcher, or, you know, to both of you guys. You guys are both waiting here. What else? What else? Let's pull, what is this? The Angel's Whispers. Let's do a past energy. What was going on? Whoops. All right. So in the past, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. So yeah, whatever this problem was in the past, no matter how big or small, this problem seemed to be the only focus. There was love here. There was attraction here in the past, definitely. It's just whatever this problem was. Maybe the number 7 has some significance to some of you guys out there. Maybe something happened in July. Maybe something happened on the 7th of the month. Maybe you've been dealing with this person. Maybe some of you were with this soulmate for 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks. Or you've been dealing with this for that long. Yeah, but in the past, Spirit really wanted you guys to just bring the focus back to love, bring the focus back to each other. That's what Spirit wanted you guys to know in the past. See, and then bottom of the deck, be in the present and dream of the future. Spirit wanted you to be in the present moments in this relationship with this person. Bring the focus back to love, but, you know, plan for the future. You know, plan on where you want your relationship to head. You might have been in this, you know, energy of, you know, and maybe that's why, Maybe someone left. They still had dreams for the future, still had dreams to chase. And maybe the soulmate came in at a bad time. How about presently? Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So when this heart-to-heart conversation comes in, when this truth and clarity comes in, be supportive for both of you, cross-watcher and you, Libra. There is a need to support each other throughout this conversation. You know, show your support, show your love. And if somebody is discussing, you know, something that hurt them in the past, just, you know, be understanding, be supportive, and be supportive for however long, because I feel like there is some healing that's going to have to take place, and this heart-to-heart conversation is the first step towards this healing. But, you know, just this one, you know, heart-to-heart conversation might bring about all the healing that you need. For others, it might take a little bit longer. You know, so just be as supporting as you can for as long as your partner needs it. Or Libra, you know, this is your the person you're dealing with. They're being, you know, like if you're coming in and giving any sort of truth and clarity to what happened in the past, maybe this person will shock you, and they will end up being supportive. Or this is just you wanting, you know, to be understanding and be supportive to your soulmate through having this conversation. You want to keep the honesty, the truth, the clarity alive in this relationship. And again, the number 45. 45 could be significant to some of you guys. And 4 plus 5, I believe, is 9. Number 9, September. 9s are completion cards. So this heart-to-heart conversation might bring about a completion. Oh, and then if you subtract 5 and 4, you get 1. So a completion, number 1. So there's a new beginning. So this heart-to-heart conversation could bring about a completion and then a new beginning when it comes to love here. But let's get another card for the future. That's going to play out. What did I say? Spiritual connection. Did I not say that? I felt that this was very spiritual. The number 27 could be significant to you. 8, 9. Look, 7, 8, and 9. Another 9. Another completion. We have 2 9s here. Whatever happened in the past, I feel like it's coming to a close. So, and then 7 minus 2 is 5. 5s are all about change. So a good change. This is a spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. You guys have probably had many past lives with this soulmate. You guys have known each other many, many times before. And you might have felt this with this person. You both might have felt this. I don't know if you guys have expressed this to each other or not, but you guys definitely feel this spiritual connection. This is worth waiting for, Libra, or cross-watcher. I don't know. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Spirit wants you to take a chance on love, Libra. Cross-watcher. 23 could also be significant. That's another 5. 2 and 3 is 5. Another change. Someone's taking a chance on love. I feel like the both of you are. You'll be taking a chance on love. This is you guys in the boat together. setting off onto your new journey of love. How cute. I love that. Oh, and then 3 minus 2 is 1. That's another 1. That's another new beginning. Let's pull from this deck now. I think this is the Nature's Whispers deck. All right, let's get a card for the past. Love matters. We can read. Hey. I'm filming. Crazy. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. She hears other dogs outside. And what is going on out there? Okay. Where's the book? Wow, Libra, I'm sorry. So much commotion, but your reading's lit right now. We're not stopping. I need to know what happens. 43. So, the number 43 could be significant. What is that? Page 60. So this is what Spirit wanted you guys to know in the past. They wanted you to know that love does matter. It says, the way you handle things is important. There will always be many challenges and life lessons, as that is part of this experience. Choose to learn from your encounters. Get your heart ready to receive and allow for the various emotions you may be feeling. Consider what makes you happy. It is time for you to allow yourself a day of enjoyment. Love who you are and be willing to give and receive love unconditionally. Awesome. How about presents? Intuition. Spirit is asking you to listen to your intuition. I feel for some of you guys, you might not be. But I don't know. You guys are air signs. Usually, I think of water signs as being very intuitive, but I feel air signs can also be intuitive. I mean, everyone is in their own way. But Spirit is asking for you to listen, to lean on your intuition. The number 36 could be significant. So let's read. Okay. It says, you just seem to have a knack for knowing what's going to work. Your creative process is unique to you. You just get started and magic happens. You have a lot of endurance and you're a hard worker. Once you get focused on a project, you don't stop. You are a trendsetter and you seem to understand what people love. You are very forward thinking. You are being reminded that you have your own inner voice guiding you, always. Tap into your wisdom and allow yourself this higher perspective. So you might have to take a step back and just look at everything from a different angle, or just get like the bigger picture on the situation before you just go ahead and jump in to this heart-to-heart conversation. And I'm getting that you can lean on your intuition for support throughout this heart-to-heart conversation, or whoever you're having this conversation with. Maybe you're just dealing with someone who's very intuitive. But don't underestimate your intuition when it comes to this love situation, Libra. And let's get a card. For the future. Be spontaneous. Oh, look, bottom of the deck. Be true to your heart, number 26. This is number 31. Be spontaneous. So in the future, you and your person might just be feeling very spontaneous, or you're wanting to do spontaneous, something spontaneous for this person. You might want to even surprise them, maybe. Let's see, number 31. Okay. Sorry, I'm like listening to music. Okay. It says, when you are busy, rushing, stressed, worried, or overwhelmed, it is easy to lose track of the simple things in your world that bring you joy. This is a huge nudge to remember to create some fun. Rediscover enthusiasm and fascination through adventure and spontaneous happenings. Engage with your life again and take in your surroundings, observing the importance of living life to its fullest. Decide to do something for the pleasure of it and see where life takes you. Yeah, so you, leading into the future, you and this person are going to have a lot of fun, a lot of adventures. You guys are going to be really spontaneous. I feel like this might be like the energy of this relationship as well. Might have some spontaneous aspects to it. Or one of you's here are just very adventurous. That could be one of your personality types. You know, you're just wanting to create fun times with this person. You want fun times with this person. You want to take this person out and show them a good time. Or this is, you know, the other person. I feel like this is really just both of you guys. You guys are really wanting to just go out and have fun and just enjoy this love that you guys have for each other. And again, we do have the moon here. Intuition again. And I wanted to read to you the bottom of the deck. So be true to your heart. Number 26. Says, in this moment, draw on the energies of harmony and union when making a choice. The current situation is best supported using intuition and not intellect. There may be difficult decisions to be made that are not necessarily about love. Consciously be aware of what interests you, what attracts your attention, what stirs your imagination, and creates passion in your life. Do your best to ignore the persuasion of what others might think or say. Trust yourself and don't allow your opinion to be swayed. So if anyone is saying anything to you about this relationship, or, you know, this person who you have strong feelings are, be true to your heart, okay? Listen to what your heart wants. You know, listen to your heart, basically. You know, if you really want this person, you really see yourself with this person, go after it. Go and get it. Don't let other people's opinions or what they have to say sway you from choosing this relationship or this person, if that's what you want. Because at the end of the day, the naysayers, they're not jumping into bed with you. You're not waking up with them in the morning. You know? They're not going to kiss you goodnight. They don't care. You know? Let's get some more. Do I want to shuffle from this deck? Or, I don't know. Let's shuffle from this deck and see. Just see what comes out. Any messages? Just some messages from the universe. These might resonate. Okay, here's one. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. I just think these cards are so pretty. This is just something for you guys to think about. If these resonate, then it resonates. You know, maybe somebody's still having trouble surrendering and letting go of what happened in the past. Somebody still has to surrender more. Someone still might be holding on to a grudge. again, I surrender to a power greater than me. So more themes around surrender. So when it comes time for this heart-to-heart conversation, surrender to the higher powers. Ask your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides to help you, to help assist you when it comes to this conversation. They will. But you have to ask them. They can't just intervene on your behalf. We do have free will. So if you want the divine's help when it comes, you know, time to have this this heart-to-heart conversation, go ahead and ask. Let the divine take over. Let them, you know, help you through this process. And, oh, get grateful, guys. Start getting grateful. I want you to start thanking the universe already, even if you haven't had this heart-to-heart conversation yet, and this love, you know, hasn't come yet. You guys haven't come together yet. Just already thank the universe for what they're doing behind the scenes. You know, it might look like that nothing's happening right now, but the angels are conspiring, are helping out behind the scenes. So, you know, just make sure that you do give thanks. It says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And bottom of the deck, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Very beautiful, very beautiful. What needed to be surrendered in the past? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Somebody thought they could fix someone here in the past. Someone left because they realized they couldn't. They realized it wasn't getting anywhere. They were only hurting themselves. Maybe if this person left you, they had to. Oh, no, that's way too many cards. Oh, that one flew all the way over here. Yeah, maybe somebody, you know, I thought it was going to fall if I didn't bring you with me. You know, someone, whatever was going through, you know, maybe the soulmate, like I said, maybe you guys just weren't ready to meet in the past. Maybe both of you guys still had some healing to do, and it doesn't have to be healing when it comes to like a past love situation. Could be any aspect in their life. Maybe you were still healing from something. Your soulmate could have still been healing from something. You both were probably still healing from something. Healing, you know, from something that you guys did to each other, or you know, just you know, healing from something that happened before you guys even met each other. What needs to be surrendered right now, in order for this heart-to-heart conversation to come about, in order, you know, to lead us up into this Two of Cups energy. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Definitely get grounded. Meditate before you even have this heart-to-heart conversation. It'll clear your mind. You know, ground your emotions. You might even realize, come to more realizations about this situation through meditating. And, you know, just try and, you know, cultivate a vibe of peace, you know, just Just try and give off vibes that will attract this person to you. Just, you know, try and be grounded, calm, stable, try and be peaceful. You definitely want to be peaceful during this heart-to-heart conversation as well. Maybe you're afraid this heart-to-heart conversation might rock the boat. But don't be afraid. This conversation is needed. And leading into the future, surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Bottom of the deck, surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Very nice. Very nice. You guys, I'm feeling with this card here, surrender to your full power. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, because there's a line here. You don't have to be. Maybe something happened in Leo's season. Maybe something happened in August. And I'm feeling like you and this person are definitely going to be like a power couple. You guys are a definite power couple. And you might not even realize this yet, but you will come to this realization. All right, let's do a card for the past. Card for the past, please. A year from now. So I feel like whatever, it says a year from now, whatever happened a year ago, or almost a year ago. Or spirit was letting you know whenever this person, whoever walked away, I'm feeling, because I'm just really getting, when it comes to this card, that somebody walked away in the past. But you know how I'm also feeling that someone walked away, but they might be coming back around with this truth and clarity to have this Two of Cups. Yeah, but maybe in the past, Spirit was letting you know that it would be a year from when whatever went down until you guys, it would be a year until you had this heart-to-heart conversation. Or, you know, a year until you guys would come together again. So I don't know if it's been a year yet for some of you guys since this has happened. Wow. How about a card for the present? Abundance in the present. This heart-to-heart conversation is going to bring about abundance, you guys. How amazing. And leading into the future energies, remain positive. Spirit's asking you to remain positive. Everything's going to work out, guys. This is great. This is going to work out wonderfully. I'm excited for you. Let's do one last card from the Rumi Oracle deck, just to close off the reading. So, Rumi, give me a card for my Libras surrounding their love life. September 2018. Give us a card, please. Is there anything Libra has to know? All right. Card is out. Number 28. Enter the Garden of Delights. Oops, I just went by that. Okay. So the poem that goes with this card. Are you aware that sweetness is found everywhere in town? Are you aware that winter is gone and spring has come around? So maybe something happened in winter. Something might have happened in spring. Or it's, it's just been that long, since you guys have, been together or spoken, It's been so long that the seasons have been changing. Are you aware that sweet basil and the carnation are whispering in the garden and laughing about how simply everything is found? Are you aware the nightingale has come back from its flight, singing out messages of love to spread delight with every sound? Everything in the garden is granted the right from the divine court to appear for our delight. Everything is here to make the earth green and alive as a haven for our life. What remains buried in the soil will always endeavor to reach out. No one truly alive can ever be pawned to a prison or a tomb. So I'm feeling somebody might have buried this situation in the past. Somebody might have buried the situation for some reason in the past. And now for some reason, it's being brought up again, or whoever left is rediscovering something about this. I don't know. Somebody must have buried something in the past, buried their feelings, this problem, or like someone buried this situation, this problem a year ago, and now that it's been a year, it's being resurfaced. Because something has to be brought to light here. Maybe for some of you, this is karmic. And this has to be closed out between you guys. Maybe this is something from a past life that just needs to be closed out. For some of you, not all. For some. And then I wanted to read to you, the ritual as well here. But let me read to you this one little paragraph. This oracle comes to you with a message. A new day is dawning for you. This is a time when the past will very soon cease to have any hold over you. Celebration is imminent. You are invited into the golden light of divine plenty. Put your worries behind you now and step into your divine inheritance where all is sorted according to kindness and grace. And you guys can listen along to the ritual. You can either say aloud or just listen. It says, I accept the gift of golden grace and healing now, to leave behind all prisons and tombs, conscious and unconscious, of heart and of mind. I open up to life and assistance through unconditional love and being present to the miraculous beauty that seeks to live through me, as me, and in benefit to all humanity now. I know myself to be worthy of this grace, to be this grace, so be it. And then you can just, place your hands on your heart and rest them there for however long feels good. But you guys, maybe someone didn't feel worthy in the past of this, and now someone is feeling worthy, or somebody is now realizing that they are worthy of this love, of this abundance, of this abundant love. That's why Spirit's asking you to remain positive. And I'll just read to you from the bottom of the deck card as well. Number 8, that could be significant. Cosmic Heart. So what does the Cosmic Heart say? So the poem that goes with this: I was dead. I became alive. I was tears. I became laughter. The power of love arrived and made me everlasting power. I have seen everything. I have no fear. I have the heart of a lion. I shine like Venus. Yeah. Maybe this situation was dead before, and now it's coming alive. Maybe it died. And it's, you know, and now it's coming back around for some reason. You know, somebody was in tears, somebody still might be crying over this, but soon those tears will be turning into laughter. You know, might be some tears and laughter during this heart-to-heart conversation. Might still be some tears and laughters when you guys come together. So let's read the ritual. So yeah, just focus on your breathing. Just breathe gently in and out, and you can listen along or try and say aloud. It says, Rumi, who loves me unconditionally with all the wild love and unconditional affection of the universal heart, help me now. I trust in my own heart and wisdom and in the truth of your love for me. Please help me trust in the flow of life, let go of my fixed plans and ideas, and open up to the genius of love itself. May I realize that my destiny will unfold with absolute perfection. Yes, guys, what is yours will not pass you. And may I trust in the signs that I am given. Libra, or even your cross watcher. You guys might have been getting a lot of signs or like synchronicities from the universe lately, so pay attention to those. May I be able to release any false guidance based in fear, and may I open up instead to genuine guidance and inner knowing based in love. Under the grace of your protection, may this be so. Yeah, so you guys are dropping old fears surrounding this love situation. You guys might have had a lot of fears in the past, but you're ready to let those go. Or you're ready to communicate those fears and actively work on them to come together with this person. So yeah, Libra, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope it made sense or it resonated. Please comment, like, share, subscribe if it did. And I will be back soon with another video for you guys. So until then, bye. Love yous.